You know, if we're going to argue about the 1990s instead of talking about the future, which I'd much prefer about the 1990s, that at the end of the 1990s, we were making progress on this in the 1990s. In the late 90s and in the early 2000s, we're going to talk about the 90s instead of talking about the future, which I'd much prefer. At the end of the 90s, here's what I would do as president. Number one, I would reinstate a program we did have during the 90s.
Right about now, we're going to take you back. Take a trip back into the 90s. So get in your time machine. Oh yeah. Grab that pick that flat top. Leave that house party early, because we're going to take you back. Let's go! Get your tape cassettes out so you can bump this to your speakers and have your feet moving in some air pump sneakers. This Teddy Riley trying to shake some rumps to just freak her. At the Freaknik with Adina Howard trying to hump this creature. To each his own, yet knowing Mr. Cooper won't believe this. But my flat top too prestigious for the heads acting beavers. So sleeve us how I cut my guest shirt for 90s divas. Now you see less LA riots and see more 90s fever. Anywhere I'm for, my shoes light up anywhere more. Therefore, when I'm like glow sticks, don't act scared for. Know that you're on TV raps, haters hearing towards. Meaning bad boy and death row should be careful. True that. CD Walkman spinning, no limits, so it's yours. Cause third coast is battle, ready to be tearing doors. Supported buying tapes at mom and pop stores. And the fans such as you can make the east or west stop wars. Let me grab a piece of chunk of that 90s funk. Let me grab a piece of chunk of that 90s funk. Let me grab a piece of chunk of that 90s funk. 90s funk, 90s funk, 90s funk, 90s funk. Let me grab a piece of chunk of that 90s funk. Let me grab a piece of chunk of that 90s funk. Let me grab a piece of chunk of that 90s funk. 90s funk. I know y'all enjoy watching movies, right? 90s funk. I'm home alone watching VHS on videotape until a booty call and hit my line. I guess it's a date. Well, it's a Friday, come through, we got love jokes to make. An hour later, you show up to set it off great. Grab a plate, get some juice with soul food I donate. But if good burgers what you hate, we can conversate about my hand and kind of oops, didn't mean to stay. Now you wanna rumble in the Bronx with me, my mistake. Use a low down dirty shame is what she said. Trying to get between the covers just so you can get some head. Since you're trying to be a bad boy just to get some street cred, save your true lies, cause me being gone, you truly would dread. And now my heart feels major pay with no grants, cause you left me soon enough without me showing you true romance. But for you, a few good men will show you that chance. As for me, this Toy Story's in pocket of pants. Let me grab a piece of chunk of that 90s funk. Let me grab a piece of chunk of that 90s funk. Let me grab a piece of chunk of that 90s funk. 90s funk, 90s funk, 90s funk, 90s funk. Let me grab a piece of chunk of that 90s funk. Let me grab a piece of chunk of that 90s funk. Let me grab a piece of chunk of that 90s funk. 90s funk, 90s funk, 90s funk, 90s funk. Yeah. Man, I love the 90s, man. I miss y'all, for real. I dig it. I love the 90s, baby. Yeah.